Uh, Hi, my name is David Bible, and I'm with Eliason Group, and I'm here to talk about an agile transformation within Armor Active Cyber Defense. I appreciate you guys taking the time to meet with me today. I'll keep it short and sweet, but as the #1 agile transformation company in the States, I think it would behoove you to have a quick discussion and talk about what an agile transformation can do for your product Armor Anywhere. So with that, I'd like to talk about 3 main things. First, what is agile? Second, implementation of agile within Armor. And last but not least, the benefits of an agile transformation for both you and your product. So let's begin by talking about what exactly is agile. Well, in order to talk about what the agile methodology is, I'd like to first discuss what the waterfall method is. So the waterfall method, what I know you're currently doing according to your director of development, is basically you all come up with a product idea, such as Armor Anywhere, and you bring it to your development team and say, hey, your deadline's end of this year. We need this product up and running. Well, at the end of the year, they may come up to you and give you the exact product that you want, but more than likely, they're gonna come up and say, hey, here's our product, and it's not gonna match exactly what you wanted and not match what the customer needs. So, according to agilemethodology.org, Agile allows for opportunities to assess a project throughout the development lifecycle. So what this means is during this 6 to 8 months that you're going through your project, Agile allows you to come back and discuss what the customer needs, what you actually want, what you actually envision the product to be, and it's going to allow Armor Anywhere to become a very marketable product and make sure that it actually is going to make you guys some revenue. So with that, how would you implement an agile transformation within Armor? Well, it's pretty simple. To discuss this, we're going to look at what an actual implementation looks like, and that begins with the Scrum process, as you can see on the screen. So go back to your Armor Anywhere product. You have this 12-month deadline for this product. What Agile would do is it would take that project and create what's called a backlog. So it would break it up into bite-sized pieces that your development team can look at every 2 to 4 weeks. And this would be called your 30-day sprint, or as Mahesh Yadev says, the inspect and adapt cycles. So during these 30 days, your team would take this backlog and work on that functionality and then push it out. And once that functionality is complete, they would push it out to the product and make sure that it works. Every day, within that, you would have a 24-hour daily Scrum meeting. So this is where you bring your entire development team together to discuss what they've done since their last meeting, what they need from you as a management team, and lastly, what they're actually going to be working on that day. With this, it allows for better product, better teamwork, and it's inevitably going to lead to a better Armor Anywhere product for you. So what will we do? Eliason Group will come in and train your team on this Scrum process, this Agile methodology. It takes a while to go from the waterfall method, as you would say, to the Agile methodology. And so we're going to come here, we're going to train, and we're going to coach the team to be able to do this process day in and day out to where it makes them more advantageous. And then we're also going to help you maintain and bring you a return on your investment. Narendra Gupta, who created the ROI calculator, or the return on investment calculator for the Agile methodology, states that of a typical company, you see a 500% return on your investment by going through this Agile transformation. So while it may be a large upfront cost, you get not only a return on your investment financially due to the revenue that your product will bring by being a more marketable product, you'll also get happier employees and other benefits that we can talk about now. So we talked about what exactly the process is. The benefits are tenfold. First, I'd like to talk about the human aspect. Christian Verweij states that Agile emphasizes teamwork and the human aspect. Well, that human aspect is wanting to be part of something more than what we are. So as an employee, as a developer at Armor, I want to feel like I have ownership of the project. I want to feel like I have ownership of what exactly I'm doing, and I want to make sure that what I'm doing actually has a greater good. I want to make sure that it's going to be something that's going to be useful to humanity. And Agile really helps the team understand that through that Scrum process. You know, when you bring everybody together, understand what you're working on, understand what the actual goals are, and discuss what the customer needs are, you understand how your project and how your work is going to bring a change and difference to the actual community. And then not only that, that Scrum process and those Scrum meetings are going to drive innovation. You guys hire some great talent. You have a great staff on hand already, and by bringing all of these minds together, who typically are just sitting at a keyboard typing away, bringing them all together is going to drive innovation. They all have great, bright ideas that they can bring to the table that they may not be speaking up about. You know, as we're going through and discussing exactly what Armor Anywhere can do, they may have ideas that can make it even better than you thought it could be. And lastly, John Younger states that expertise, innovation, and speed are what attracts the latest IT talent to today. The Agile methodology brings all of this to Armor. You'll bring not only the best talent, but you'll attract the best of the best. And that's really how you're gonna get another return on your investment, not just financially by the higher revenues, but also you're gonna bring better talent to be able to create better products in the future. So I know it was quick. I appreciate you taking the time. What I'd like to do is in our next meetings, discuss a little bit further, but as we've already spoken about what Agile is, how we're planning on implementing it, and what benefits you have, if there are any questions, I'd love to discuss, but I really do think that an Agile transformation is what Armor needs to make Armor Anywhere a successful product. Thank you. Thanks, Adam.
Sold.